Do you ever wish God would just tell you what to do? Whether it's a big decision or just navigating an ordinary, confusing day, many of us look to the Bible because we want wisdom. We want to hear from God. We need to hear from God. But it's not always easy to know if God is speaking. Sometimes he seems quiet. Other times we're unsure if what we're sensing is really from him or just our own thoughts. Thankfully, the Bible includes several books of wisdom literature full of helpful principles for discerning God's voice. And again, these books point to the same first step for following God to his best for our lives: the fear of the Lord. Proverbs 9:10 says it this way: "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding." The phrase, "the fear of the Lord," describes the starting place for wisdom. God is so big, so powerful, and so different from us that at first, key phrase at first, we may experience literal fear of his otherness and bigness. But whether it's the angel of the Lord in the Old Testament who says, "Do not fear," or Jesus in the New Testament saying, "Peace be with you," we suddenly discover that this big, mighty, dare we say, terrifying God is actually on our side. His love pursues us, his mercy rescues us, and his kindness leads us to repentance. The fear of the Lord humbles us and helps us surrender our biggest needs and struggles and decisions to him. It reminds us that God is big enough to handle the things we face and good enough to trust because he's working all things out for his glory, the good of the world, and our good. And when we internalize this truth, turning to God in everything, that's the starting place for true wisdom. There's a lot more to it, and we've created a short 5-day reading plan exploring the fear of the Lord more deeply so you can hear from, know, and follow God's wisdom in your everyday lives. But for today, whether you're making a big decision or just trying to move forward in a confusing world, remember, God is near. The Bible is full of wisdom, and the first step to walking in that wisdom is to humbly surrender to our powerful, loving God who is with you in every struggle and decision you face.